Hello to all of you, my friends from Sporting Bet. How are you doing? Yes, we get in the semi-finals. I know we haven't convinced everybody that we are the team that will win the tournament. In fact, as I'll tell you in a second, I'm not convinced myself either. But apart from that, we are in the semi-finals and happy to do so. Today's a very grey day in Warsaw here. It's raining very badly. So it's the day for the washing machine. I don't know if you can hear it, and to clean the dishes. Shall I say the glasses? No dishes have been used. Anyway, it's that kind of day. Just waiting for the big day tomorrow against Portugal. And as I was saying, I'm not convinced. I want to convince myself that we can do it, that we can get to the final. And there's enough evidence there that you have to trust Spain. We mentioned it before, this is a competitive team that can win under any circumstances, and that is such an asset for a team. If a team understands what every minute of the game requires, what every problem that may come to the side, if they know how to sort it out, if you have that, you are a competitive team and you can go a long way. It's a team that goes out on the pitch to win. And the way they're doing it is in a sort of conservative possession style, if you like, one that allows them to actively rest as well as dominate the games. And that probably will happen against Portugal as well. There'll be a lot of that. So I will presume, but it's only a guess at the moment, that Cesc will play and Torres may come on later on as plan B. And I'm saying that because it looks like Portugal will defend it as they've been doing and counter-attack. Now that's the thing. Portugal know exactly what they want to do, how they want to do it, who they want to do it with, because they repeated the same 11 for the 4 games. So it's going to be more of the same, using Cristiano as the main weapon, of course. And he's going to have 2 or 3 chances. If he converts one of them, Spain will have difficulties to score a couple of goals. That is my thing. I know that Spain have been put in a test where they actually have to score 2 goals. Because if you're saying they are competitive and you can trust them, then you should be trusting them to do that as well. But is a big but. With defenses that are very tight, it's very difficult to open them up, and you will have to combine a little bit the penetration with the possession. And I wonder if Spain will get the right mixture. So far, so good, no doubt about it. So far, so good. Even though some people may not be impressed with the style, but we're in the semi-finals, and after 2 competitions that we won, to actually make it to the semi-finals suggests we are in the golden era for us, and historical for football as well, I think. Anyway, I still think Portugal have got more to that little bit, that extra, that 10% of not having one, perhaps, of having Cristiano Ronaldo who is effective, of having a style that works for them, of having 3 midfielders that are mostly thinking of in defensive terms. All in all, it just seems it will be very, very tight. And remember, there was a friendly not so long ago. Portugal beat us 4-0. Suggested that in friendlies we just don't turn up, which is probably the case. But I think the style of Portugal also doesn't benefit Spain. So perhaps Portugal to make it to the final, and it will be a sad day for us Spaniard. But you will have to say hats off if actually Portugal manages to beat us. And in the other final, semi-final. Germany-Italy, fantastic stat. Germany has never beaten Italy in official competition, never ever. They created some of the most amazing games in history: 1970, 82 final, 2006 semi-final, which for me was the game of the tournament. So I'm looking forward to this. You have an Italy that haven't got much talent up front. That's why they didn't kill England any earlier, and they have Pirlo. On the other hand, what Germany have is a bit of everything. They've got everything. They've got football down the wings. They've got the patience to build up. If it doesn't go that way, just come back and start another way. That kind of thing that makes a team also wonderful to watch. And I think they're favourites to win this one. Mentally, they're strong. They have in Reus, in Sorrell, and in Klose, 3 other guys that they can count on, having been important in the previous game. And all in all, everything goes through Ozil, of course. Khedira's playing fantastically well. I just think they have enough, more than Italy. Italy is very competitive. We were talking about Spain. Italy have had it for donkey's years. So you have to count on them. They're going to make it very difficult, but I can see how Portugal will beat Spain 1-0, and I think Germany will beat Italy with a couple of goals. We will see. But anyway, see you before the final. I hope you enjoy.